children, I'm Shashikala Selladure. It's nice to be with you back again. And I'm dealing with question number 15, reading comprehension. First of all, as you take a question paper, remember to read the question and then underline the keywords. Then read the passage or the text. Underline the keywords you come across. Read the text and find the answer. Now, I'm about to give you some time for you to read the text. Shall we read the text? Okay, children. Now, when you take a reading comprehension question, WH questions play a vital role in the paper. So, let's see what these WH questions are. When a question begins with what, remember the answer is always a thing. When a question begins with where, the answer is always a place. When a question begins with when, the answer is a time period. When a question begins with who, the answer is always a person. When a question begins with why, the answer is a reason. But remember, your answer should always begin with because. When a question begins with how, the answer should come with manner or way. Next question is synonyms. Synonyms are similar meanings. Let's see two examples here. The synonym of joy is happy. The synonym of afraid is scared. Likewise, you'll have two synonyms to be answered and you have to find the meaning from the text or the passage given in the paper. Now, let's look at the third paragraph. You have this they in bolded print. It is bolded. Why is it bolded? It's a pronoun which is bolded for you to find what the bolded they represents. So remember children, when you initially read the paragraph, you have to remember the pronouns which are bold. There are two more true-false questions. Let's see whether they are true, false or not mentioned in the paragraph. Heidi was frightened and ran from side to side. Now you have to find whether this is true or false or not given in the passage. Heidi was wild with joy and ran from side to side. So she is happy or she is enjoying it. Okay children, so the answer is wrong. So you have to mark false. The next one, now when you go through the third paragraph, you never come across a word sheep in the text. So it has to be Peter owned a flock of goats only. So once again, the answer is false. So you have to mark false to both these sentences. Let's see the question based on Heidi. Task 1. Complete the following grid by saying whether they are true, false or not given. And the very first one is Heidi left Ursula because she was deaf. Yeah, children, do you find the answer in the text? Well, it doesn't say so. So the answer is not given. The second one, Heidi liked her new home very much. Of course, the paragraph says Ursula was afraid to let Heidi go outdoors, but she was delighted in her new home. Delighted. So she liked her new home very much. So the answer is true. The next one. Grandfather put bread and 2 bowls of milk into Peter's bag. It is clearly mentioned here. Grandfather put into the bag a piece of bread and a slice of cheese. So definitely 2 bowls of milk is not there. So the answer is wrong. Heidi was frightened and ran from side to side. Final one. Peter owned a flock of goats and sheep. Both these questions we have done initially in the examples. Test 2 is based on 3 parts. You have to find the meaning of the phrases. You have to find the meaning of the pronouns as well. Task 2. Write a word from the text closest in meaning to each phrase given below. Land covered with grass and other low plants suitable for grazing animals. The answer is pasture. B. The place to which someone is going. destination. Next, write the sentence in paragraph 2 which says, the grandfather was very much concerned about Heidi. The sentence is, look out that she does not fall over the rocks. Question number 3. What do the following words in the third paragraph refers to? Pronoun they in line 1 talks about Peter and Heidi. Pronoun they in line 6 refers to goats. The last one. Underline the correct answer. Peter was angry because, answer is C, grandfather had told him to look out for Heidi. Okay children, let's go through the text. Let me give you some time for you to go through the text. Let's see the questions in the practice paper. The first question is, what is a rainforest? A rainforest is a thick jungle which gets an unusually large amount of rain. Name the 4 layers of a rainforest. The 4 layers of a rainforest are emergent layer, canopy layer, understory layer and the forest floor. Question number 3. Where can the rainforest be found? There are many places mentioned in the paragraph and they are Central America, the Amazon jungle and the Central Africa. Question number 4. Why do the tribal people live in the rainforest of the world? Because their living space is being destroyed by logging, mining and slash and burn farmers. Question number 5. What are the types of tribes live in Central Africa? Pygmies, Huli and the Yanomami. Question number 6. Write the 3 animals which can be seen in the rainforest. Spider monkeys, toucans, poison arrow frog. Children, I hope you can remember question number 7 which was dealt by another teacher. I hope you can remember the instruction for a reading comprehension question. Please recall and go through the instruction for reading comprehension question.